God's methods are far superior to man's methods. God has a way he does his things, and men have a way that they do their things, and that the ways of God according to scripture are far more superior to the ways of men, or than the ways of men. Patterns forerun the glory of God. Every time you want to see the glory of God revealed in your life, the Bible mandates that you walk in keeping with certain divine patterns. The glory of God does not just happen in the life of an individual. The glory of God is a capture of everything that makes God God. His wisdom, his favor, his power, his goodness, the multifaceted dimensions of God being expressed in a man. Your assignment as the believer is not just to fulfill God's mandate, but that your life eventually will evolve and become a manifestation of the glory of God. Every manifestation of the glory of God in the life of a man is an attestation to the fact that divine patterns have been kept somewhere. Every time you see the glory of God revealed in the life of a man, sustainably so, it is proof that you have walked in keeping with God's pattern. You don't search for glory by searching for glory. You search for glory by searching to know the patterns that the glory is connected to. There is a spiritual pattern that will inevitably lead to kingdom influence. There is a spiritual pattern that will inevitably lead to power in the spirit. There is a spiritual pattern that will lead to leadership and excellence in life. There is a spiritual pattern that will activate the prophetic within your spirit. There is a spiritual pattern that turns you into a warrior in the spirit. There is a spiritual pattern that makes you marvelously favored, even prosperous of the Lord. There is a spiritual pattern that controls longevity. There is a spiritual pattern that controls church growth and increase. There is a spiritual pattern that makes for excellence within the secular system. Your assignment under God is that by the ministry of the teaching priest, like you have received and you are receiving now, to understand these divine patterns and submit yourself to engage them. When you understand these patterns and engage them, all that will be left in your life is the glory of God.